Thank you so much for doing the show.
Yeah, whatever. Look, are we able to have a quick chat about getting on the same page, you know, sort of tone-wise?
Yeah, I mean, we are on the same page. I'm reading the page over your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just worried whether this, you know, is sort of, this little quiz night is on brand for me. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, my brand, Anthony, is, you know, biting political satire. You know, I do very public takedowns of public and private figures. You know what I mean? And you're like, I'm a mirror. I'm a mirror to society. I hold up a mirror of sweet, sweet justice. And if there's not a listicle on BuzzFeed tomorrow morning called 13 times Pat McCaffrey skull-fucked Australia's political class, then I'm going to need to skull-fuck something or someone.
Well, Pat, I completely understand where you're coming from. We're in sync with your values. This is a very smart show, very intelligent, very sophisticated, very incisive. Can I introduce you to Cheesehead? Have you met Cheesehead? He's the mascot here. This is Pat. Oh, he likes you. That's good. Yeah. You said it, Cheesehead. We better get to the studio. We'll see you there.
What the fuck was that? Oh, and this would be the fucking director too. Brilliant.
Welcome to the Leak Quiz Night. I am Anthony McCormack. Tonight, we break a pool cue in half, toss the jagged halves in front of 3 comedians, find out how loyal hungry dogs really are. Back for more is Amberly Carl. Amberly, a tremendous victory last week. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Big winner.
Big winner. And now, so is this correct? You are a vegan?
Yes. And the prize I got was like a giant wheel of cheese.
And you still came back anyway?
Yeah, and so today the prize will be something different.
Probably still cheese, but we do have 2 tremendous challenges, so maybe you'll lose. Let's
hope.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kirsty Wiebeck. Kirsty, are you excited to be here tonight?
Yeah, I'm thrilled to be here. I was even before I knew about the cheese.
But more so now?
Yeah. I'm terrified about what I'll be capable of. I'll stop at nothing.
Oh, that's good. That's what we like in our challenges. Also here tonight, please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pat McCaffrey. Thank you for being here tonight. Are you happy to be here?
I am happy to be here. Let's dispense with the pleasantries and get down to winning the cheese.
Well, all right, I can't argue with that. Contestants, hands on buzzers. We're going to start right now with the big news. What surprise gift did NASA send to the International Space Station this week? Yes, Pat.
Was it like video of what's happening in politics on the planet Earth because they want the astronauts to stay up there and work a bit longer? They're trying to get an extension?
That's a genius idea. You're close. We wanted pizza, ice cream, and horrible bacteria. They want to test the effects of anti-gravity on stuff like E. coli. Next question. An Indonesian museum has removed a waxwork figure of Adolf Hitler because too many tourists were doing what with it? Yes, Amberly.
Threading a wick in through his entire body to create the world's most terrible candle. For 2 reasons. It probably wouldn't be a very good candle, as in candle sense, and also Hitler was a bad man.
Oh, look, I'm going to give you a point for Hitler was a bad man, because that's undeniable. Yep. I am looking for something different, crazily enough. Yes, Pat?
I think it was because people were taking selfies with Hitler, and I think particularly bad was that someone took a selfie and just hashtagged it not all men. And I think that was the point. Where they decided enough was enough. Yeah.
You know what, Pat? I don't know if you're making fun of me, but that's actually the correct answer. And so we got someone there taking a selfie with Hitler. Next question. This week, Donald Trump implied Kim Jong-un was short and fat via Twitter. Give me anything that he could have said instead that would have been more appropriate. Yes, Kirsty.
I want to stand with you on a mountain. I want to bathe with you in the sea.
Look, you're going to get points for this. Sorry to spoil the surprise, but I do need you to keep going.
I want to stay like this forever. Until the help. What is it? Until something falls down on me.
Sky? You
Oh,
reckon
Sky.
Bing! Yep, I will accept that. Then we're here. Yes, Pat?
Could it have been something more appropriate? Would be like, hey, let's put aside the Twitter banter. You seem to be pretty good at golf. I think I'm pretty good at golf. Let's settle this on the golf course.
Would that we lived in such a world.
Let's throw the whole thing.
Researchers have found women are less likely to receive CPR from bystanders. Why? Yes, Pat?
According to a blog I read, it's because of ingrained sexism against men in society.
I'm not sure about these blogs you're visiting, McCaffrey. Yes, Kirsty?
Boobies.
You know, I don't know if you're making fun of me, but that is absolutely the correct answer, yes. Big clap for boobies. Yeah, no, people are uncomfortable at the thought of touching the boobies. Which, if you are, that's fine. CPR does not require that. Feel free to give people CPR. You don't need to touch the boobies.
Feel free to touch all the boobies.
Yeah.
If they say you can.
With consent.
With
And when
consent.
they're unconscious, they can't consent
That's
to you touching the boobies.
Don't touch all. I retract my statement.
Okay.
Don't touch the boobies.
Not all boobies.
No.
But do give people CPR. Yeah. The new film, Pokemon the Movie I Choose You, has caused outrage amongst adult fans of the franchise. Why? Yes, Amberly.
In their maturity, they've realised the flaw in the system of the Pokemon society, which is to, say, steal an animal from its natural habitat, keep it in a tiny ball, train it to fight other animals, and if it fights until it faints, and then keep it back in that ball. That's how Pokemon works.
Vegans seem fun.
That not the answer I was looking for. Yes, Pat.
Are they angry because they've realised they're adult fans watching a Pokemon film and they've wasted
No,
their lives?
Pokemon is
Are
great.
they?
Pokemon is great, though.
Yeah, no, Amberly's right, Pat. Pokemon is great.
Pokemon is great.
No, the answer I was looking for, Pikachu speaks.
Dumb.
And he speaks actual proper English.
The thing about them is that they just say the one word, so you feel less bad about keeping them in a tiny ball.
Yeah.
The meow one, he's allowed to go free because he's sentient. He's legit sentient. I'm going on a Pokemon rant here. I'm realizing and I'm probably going to stop myself.
Like if I saw like Nintendo the movie and Wario could say more than just Wario, like I'd be like, what? That's not who you are. As a
But
character.
Mario says more than Mario in the movie.
Yeah, but he's not Wario.
This is the nerdiest panel I've ever been.
Wario says all kinds of things. He says, I'm a warrior, I'm going to win.
He's going to
But if he
win.
said more than that, I'd be confused.
Okay.
Waluigi, he doesn't get to say it.
Okay.
He's pushed to the
I
side.
opened a door I shouldn't have opened.
And let's talk
I'm
about
regretting it.
Waluigi.
Well, that's all right. Now, at the end of the first round, Kirsty, you're doing pretty damn well on 55 points. Pat, there on 62 points. Amberly, you're on 91 points.
I can't win this.
Some bullshit QI shit. What is this?
You haven't even answered anything.
Yeah, everything I've said has been nonsense.
She's a fucking Pokemon nerd.
I've just
Why
been
is
talking
this
about
person-
Pokemons.
I'm sorry, I don't control the points. It's anti-corruption that way. But Pat, I want to talk to you about
Well, I
this.
don't want to talk to you until I get more points. So,
Have some more points.
thank you.
Tell me more about this podcast I keep hearing about. You do a podcast, don't you?
I do, with the head writer of this TV show, Lance Turnbull. It's
That's
called...
probably why it's in the script so much.
It might have had something to do with that. It's called Not With a Bang, your audio guide to the end of the world. And we go through news stories from the past week or fortnight that are sort of, vaguely related to how politics and society is collapsing around us. And then try and make that fun and interesting, and light.
Well, that sounds like a public service that you're providing. And I know how to get it, Pat, but for the viewer at home who's living under a rock, how do we get a piece of this podcast?
I'm probably not the best person to ask because technology is not my forte. But if you go to iTunes and type into the search bar, Not With a Bang, we should come up.
Yep, so give it a good old bing.
No.
Well, on that note, we're going to be back right after this break. Don't go anywhere.